Kennywood Park, located in West Mifflin, PA, has grown since its inception in 1998 to be referred to as a dark attraction. Prepare for a nostalgic journey through time. Coast with me up and down the historical rails of the famous and infamous Kennywood Park. Stroll through neon lands of concession stands. Delve into the rich array of fried foods, spun sugar, hand-churned ice cream, and iron kettle popcorn, wares reminiscent of Pennsylvania's Trolley Park days. Succulent smells permeate the atmosphere, carried steadily along by the perpetual breeze from the Monongahela River. Plunge into dark terror as we explore the park's newest ride, the world-renowned Exterminator. Soar as if on mythical wings, or race the rails with terror breathing down your neck as you plunge endlessly into the seemingly bottomless pits of the Phantom. Kennywood Park is an amusement park where fun and fantasy blur the lines of reality for a time. It is a place where, if you choose, you can escape the mundane ruts of everyday life and ride the rails of sheer excitement and personal fantasy. Kennywood Park came to life in 1998 when the Pittsburgh Rail Company purchased the tract of land from Anthony Kenny. Originally, the park offered a merry-go-round, a restaurant, and an open-air dance pavilion. The old meal and picnic groves, it carried largely to the local industrial worker families. In 1906, the property was sold to A.S. McSwiggan and Frederick Henninger. These two men were responsible for the growth and expansion of the park. Kennywood survived the Depression, the World War, and New Age theme parks. The Phantom, created by D.H. Morgan and inducted into the park in 1991, held several records as the longest drop coaster of 228 feet and the fastest running coaster at 82 miles per hour. Screaming of the metal rails mingle with mock exultations of terror and ecstasy. Built in the backwoods of the park are the oldest water rides offered by Kennywood to its patrons. Water-soaked thrills abound on the 1975 addition to Kennywood's grandeur. Boasting a 27-foot spillway, 2 hydraulic lifts, and a 53-foot chute, the Log Jammer was Kennywood's first multi-million-dollar project. Dark whispers of fantasy and fear surround those who dare board the high-tech newest addition to Kennywood Park, the Exterminator. Mystery prevails as new riders stand in lines, the attraction hidden by a stone wall and the earth at their feet. Mainly built underground, this attraction is known as the amusement maker's parlance for funhouse-style frights that pop into view unexpectedly. As riders are spun wildly down into the earth, they are living an Exterminator's wild attempt to corner a rat and to eradicate it. National Days are annual days at Kennywood Park which feature a particular local culture, its cuisine, and local contribution to the nostalgic atmosphere of the park as a whole. Examples of these are Italian Day, Irish Day, Greek Day, Croatian Day, and Slovak Day. These annual celebrations honor the settlement of various cultures in the Pittsburgh and surrounding regions, giving notice to the contributions of cuisine, culture, and communities by each. It is these contributions that help create the atmosphere and nostalgia of the park as it grew and developed over the centuries. The Potato Patch is a favorite of the park patrons, offering an abundant basket of fresh-cut French fries with 8 different toppings. It grew in popularity to the point that Giant Eagle now offers Potato Patch fries in their freezer sections. For youngsters in the family, Kittyland was the first child-oriented theme ever added to a park. A miniature Ferris wheel known as Kenny's Carousel was built in 1924 and was the first addition to Kittyland. Manufactured by Molina and Sons, the Ferris wheel remains today much the way it did upon its introduction to Kennywood. Steadily built up over the years, the child's ride area now boasts 14 miniature kiddie rides, one of the world's largest kiddie attraction areas. Among the additions was one of the favorite attractions, the Little Phantom, and was created in 1996 by Alan Herschel. Rehabbed, overhauled, and rebuilt for the 2007 season, the ride now allows adult riders. From the ticket booth at 8 a.m. to the exit gates at 11 p.m., Kennywood Park showers its patrons with attractions, food, shopping, and fun. As patrons make their way through the park, they are whisked away from life as it is outside the entrance gates. They are borne aloft on the rails of fantasy and fun.